Have I committed any offense? Why are you withholding my passport? Hello, fellow Nigerians. Good morning. This is Senator Natasha'S. I haven't completed my celebration of my second year in office. I decided to take a week off. So I'm at the airport here, and my passport is being withheld again. The same thing happened last time where my passport was seized. I have committed no offense, and there is no order from the court to withhold my passport and deny me traveling. The last time this happened, the officer in charge told us that the Senate President, Akpabio, instructed them to withhold my passport and prevent me from traveling because he said each time I travel out of the country, I smear the country's image by granting interviews out in international media. Please, can you tell them to release my passport and this embarrassment should stop? You have no right to withhold my passport. You have no right to deny me exit and entrance into my country. I have not committed any offense, and this must stop. Sorry. No, this must stop. As a matter of fact, I think I have to sue you for continuously embarrassing me. Sorry. No, don't tell me sorry. Can I please have my passport? You can't keep doing this to me all the time. I've been standing here for the past 20 minutes. Why are you doing this? What have I committed? The last time it had to take someone influential to call you to release my passport. That was what allowed me travel. Now again, you are withholding my passport. Why are you making calls? Is Akpabio so important? Why is he overruling boundaries? Akpabio, the Senate President, has instructed the Comptroller General of Customs to deny me exit, to withhold my passport. This is wrong. There was no order. Yes, I know I have 2 federal government cases against me, of which the President of Nigeria instructed the AGF to cancel the cases, to withdraw the cases. No, hold on, please. This President, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, actually spoke with Akpabio to terminate all the cases against me because he agreed that they were politically witch-hunting cases. Hold on. So there is no reason why my passport should be withheld at the international airport. There is no reason why. You have no right to do that, madam. You have no right. You are taking laws into your hands. There is no court order. I have not missed any of my court appearances. I have attended all my court sessions. I am not a flight risk. I am not a risk to my country. So why are you treating me like a criminal? Can I have my passport, please? Thank you very much. Sometimes I think you just have to be a rebel to get things right. Then you keep asking Nigerians to be good citizens. If I had not gone public, would you have given me my passport?
Guys, this oppression is getting too much. Now, for those of una wey no really know wetin dey happen, Senator Natasha'S went to the airport and the immigration people seized her passport. Had it been she did not go live on Facebook to make this video, she would have been held till now. Maybe we for no even know wetin dey happen until after they don't do wetin they want to finish. Now that time we fit come dey hear say they delay Senator Natasha for airports. You see all this oppression, it is getting out of hands. And this is not the first time that the immigration people are seizing Senator Natasha'S passport. This is not the first time. Some few months back, Senator Natasha'S passport was seized by the Nigerian immigration officers at the Nnamdi Azikiwe airport in Abuja. When she wanted to travel, she actually boarded a British Airways flight to London. She was going to London. And it was eyewitnesses that were around that noted that these guys stopped her. According to them, they flagged Senator Natasha as a national security risk. She was flagged as a national security risk. This happened in July. And then some travelers that were close by reported that although while all these things was going on, Natasha was very calm. She was composed throughout the whole process. And she was insisting that these officers, these immigration people, had no legal authority to seize her passports. They had no right whatsoever to hold her passport. Is she a criminal? Why are they holding her passport? Why are they delaying her? After some time, they later returned her passport to her without any formal explanation. Without any explanation whatsoever for what they did to her. So this Senate President matter, I don't know if a sitting senator can face this kind of oppression. Imagine common man. Imagine common Nigerians. Some persons may say, why is she acting like this? She should have composed herself. Had it been Natasha, Senator Natasha did not go on live. Therefore, no give her that passport. Why are they frustrating this woman like this? If they are frustrating Natasha like this, then there is no hope for a common man in Nigeria. Senator Akpabio has become an individual of particular concern. And I think Donald Trump, the US president, needs to look into this case. Akpabio has become an individual. Now that Trump has labeled Nigeria a country of particular concern, Trump should label Akpabio a citizen, an individual of particular concern. Because this is getting out of hands. How many things Trump won't fight for this country? Trump is trying to fight insecurity, and then we have a senator that is oppressing other senators and oppressing Nigerians. This is getting out of hands, my country people. Now you see why social media is important. Social media is very, very important. Had it been there was no social media, probably Akpabio would have come and said it's a lie, or the custom people, the Nigerian Customs Service, would have debunked this news. But thank God for social media. They should let this woman to rest. Imagine the level of rottenness in Nigeria. It has run deep in our country. Akpabio, not only you they call. Every time Akpabio, are you not tired? Senator Akpabio, are you not tired? Aren't you tired of all these shenanigans? Aren't you tired of this oppression? This particular woman, you no one let her drink water drop cup. On top, only your matter. Every time, women are always calling your name. Akpabio did this, Akpabio did that. Even Akpabio's sister-in-law, Pat Akpabio, that one today, outside country, they fire Akpabio. Nothing where that woman not talk for where Akpabio dey. Why is he only Akpabio? Akpabio, are you the only Senate president we've ever had in Nigeria? Why are you so controversial? Why are you so, why are you doing all these things you are doing against this lady? I know that, when you get to the airport, the Nigerian custom, they tend to search your passport, or maybe, search or do some certain things. But seizing her passport is a no-no. She's not a wanted criminal. She's not on any watch list. At least, the only thing we know is that our constitution guarantees freedom of movement, except in a case whereby the court orders a person to be restrained from traveling. Maybe he or she has an existing case, but this lady, Senator Natasha'S, doesn't have any court order on her restraining her from traveling. So why all this oppression from this man called Godswill Akpabio? Godswill Akpabio, this one day, your cup will full. One day your cup will full in this country. And the most annoying part is that the first lady, Oluremi Tinubu, she was once a senator. She no go shook mouth for this kind matter. Tinubu self, that one turned blind eyes as if he's not seeing what his dearly beloved Akpabio is doing to Natasha. And it is really painful. It is unfair. So my country people, make una share this video. Share this video so that the whole world, so that Trump will see what's happening in Nigeria. This oppression is getting out of hands. I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts on this in the comment section. Thank you.